Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is January 12, 2023. So today's candle, CPI news came out, sunk it down, balanced that price from the previous day's candle. Okay. Came right back to balance it here. Came right and then flew all the way up for this imbalance in price here. Took out filled an imbalance in here, and we're left with that high, but we did smack it right there beautifully. And this was drawn yesterday. Watch yesterday's video. Let's take a look on the smaller time frame. Really only going to see this trade on the 1 minute, but let's go to a 1 minute. So obviously very volatile. US 30 is the type where you definitely need to sometimes go to a 1 minute. You know what you're looking for, but classic situation of here, you see price opened up here at 830, sank all the way down, took all the liquidity below, and it did not take out this low. And because it didn't take out this low, as you see here, you see it right there, see how it didn't take out that low right there? Well, this kind of held like as a structure technically. So like this was the higher high. Let me open it up. This was the higher high. This was the higher low. Yes, it was a straight shot, but it didn't break. It didn't break that. So I was looking for that. And then price came all the way back up. Okay. Now you could have said, oh, that was a lower high. But I've seen the news a million times. And you'll see that they set up these highs to take them out. So sure enough, that's what it did. So price came in back here. I was going to be a buyer here when it filled here, but this is just too insane. I'm not dealing with that. I want to have more peace when I trade. So I waited for another retrace, like a real retrace. Since we're like stuck in this range here, price came up, took them out, right? So now the intention generally sometimes would be to take out that low and then sink down. But the way this was the higher high, higher low, I decided to just keep following order flows, follow the trend. I mean, if you look at the daily chart, you will see that we have been going up, right? So last thing you want to do is sell against a trend. At the same time, you do want to be prepared for when the trend comes for as far as a reversal. But here, price came down to a fib reversal zone, which is the 88. Now, this is rare, but we do have deep retracements sometimes. So when the price got here, I wasn't counting this 38, and I didn't like really this order flow, even though I was going to get caught in this. I just felt like I was too close to this low. So I was like, no. And then we had this big ass wick. So this big ass wick here generally will get also balanced. So I was technically hoping for this right here. I was hoping this was it, but it didn't give me any order flow. It literally just closed up like the way the candles closed. So it didn't show me structure going up. So price came down, blew right through the 79, right to the 88, stopped, okay? And then broke this short-term high here. Came back in, and then bought off. So that's what I look for, and I look for a good risk to reward of around 20 to 35 points as a risk, generally. So yeah, took it all the way up, and my intention was to take it here, and I had this marked here. It was first down here, and I adjusted it to the 1 hour instead of a 4 hour, but moved that, and then when you took the fib, you have a negative 27 as an extension to take your first TP. Well, this was your first TP really at 0. But let me go to a 15-minute real quick. And then you can see that we had, well, it's kind of hard to see these levels. Boom, right there. See that? Real close. But I let it blow all the way to the top. So yeah, this is not a good time frame to see it. Yeah, maybe you can see it better there. All right, to the negative 27. Generally, it'll come shy from it sometimes by points. So And that was pretty much it. Let me see. As far as tomorrow goes, very interesting. This price action is very awkward. I don't know. I can't see how they could take that top. The only reason why is if you look at NAS and S&P, they were on the low side of their ranges, and what I can say is that we are able to definitely go down now. For sure. You've accomplished all these objectives. The last objective I really see here is maybe taking out that high. Okay, we already took out this high. Not high, I'm sorry. This imbalance in price. If I go to a 4-hour, you can see it better. See how it comes right in? See how it comes right in? I had it first here. All right, and then I raised it a little bit when it came to the actual open of it. And sure enough, came right nice to it. Bodies respected, hit the TP, closed very, very, very high probability area. So I don't know. As far as tomorrow, we do have some news tomorrow, but is it going to hit that top? I don't see how this thing can just keep going up like this. But I'm buying up as far as it's going to go. So, now I'm looking to take out this low. I'm not really trying to go up any higher than this. And if you're scalping, I'm going to this high. That's as far as it's going. I don't really see me going up here. So, yeah, and then I'm looking to get into the price here. Right here, I'm sorry. See this price right here? I want to get into this and really take out this low and come to this gap. If you ask me, we want to come to this gap. All right, you guys take care. God bless.